back on Time Tigers today, and we're in the kitchen with Rebecca Gordon. Rebecca, what do you got for us today? The original RG.
We have a beautiful spread set up. We are tailgating in the Grove. This is in honor of the Auburn Ole Miss game. So we want to elevate our tailgate just a bit. So we have lots to talk about. We're doing swine and wine again.
Swine and wine.
Yeah, so I need Tommy to go ahead and get started with our swine. We're doing some pork tenderloin today. This is super easy to do. I make this for weeknight supper and when I'm picnicking, which we're going to do today. And then it's also great for just all kinds of occasions if you have company coming over. So here's Tommy's getting some garlic into the zip top bag with a little pork tenderloin, and then we're going to add some honey to that. I'm going to get him to chop up some rosemary. We've got Dijon mustard going in, and then a little bit of horseradish, a little salt and pepper, and then that sweetness from the honey. Now I wanted to talk about the wine because, you know, wine is a great thing to pair with pork.
Or pork rinds.
Exactly.
That's a sophisticated meal.
Yeah, so Scott at Western helped me pick this beautiful Zinfandel out, and actually the family is from Mississippi, so you'll see the magnolia flower on the bottle, but it pairs beautifully with our grilled pork tenderloin. Once we get that marinated, you'll want that to sit for about 4 to 24 hours. If you want to make the sliders, then go ahead and do that the day before. You can slice the pork cold and go ahead and put it on your buns over here.
Wow.
Now we need to get our man-catching Mississippi mudslide brownie.
Man-catching,
yes, we'll get to the man-catching part in just a minute.
I didn't know you were looking for a man.
So anyway, in the bowl, you can go ahead and add your powdered sugar.
All this?
Yes, go ahead and add all that in. I want to see if you learned anything from Tommy last week.
Yeah,
I'm going to add a little vanilla in there.
I'm teaching him.
But what we have in here is a little bit of butter and some cocoa powder.
I may have not learned anything. How do you turn it on?
You put the eject button on. That's okay.
Oh, I ejected it.
All right,
there we
so
go.
we want to start on low.
But don't I want to put it in there first?
You do, but be careful. There we go. And then just start moving that around the bowl. I've also got a little butter in there, some cocoa powder.
Ooh, I can smell the vanilla.
And a little bit of milk. Now, you know, milk is a great source of protein.
Yes, it is.
As a player, you know that.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you know what? A great recovery drink is chocolate milk.
Really?
Yes. No, it really is.
Okay.
Chocolate is a great recovery drink.
Milk has as much protein as an egg, so it's going to keep you full longer, and it's just a great thing for the players to have on the field. Now, it looks like our frosting needs a little bit more milk, so I'm going to add that in there.
Boy,
sometimes if it sits off the, the stove for a little bit, then you might want to add a little bit of milk to kind of thin it out. Now I think you're almost ready to go ahead and get that on our brownies, and we have some marshmallows going on that. I have some chocolate in there and some cashews, and that's kind of the man-catching part, is that you're going to catch them with those cashews, and that's for the single ladies, because I'm happily married woman.
Yes, you are. Your husband's right there.
I know. So I want to see if you can get those on there, and then we're going to put some cashews on top.
So what you've done is you put all this other stuff. You put
exactly
Mississippi mud.
Because we're going to devour the competition because there's going to be a funeral today.
That's right,
girl.
A rebel funeral.
That's right.
So we gotta get back to
let's go ahead and get the honey in there. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to get our Dijon mustard in. And then we've got our horseradish, and this is what pairs so well with that red over there. And then just a little salt and pepper. And then you can grill this for about 20 minutes. Yeah, and the most important thing, we need about a 1/4 cup of bourbon, and we're just going to take a little nip out of the flask there.
Pass that over here.
And then you can just massage the bag to get the ingredients all over the pork. Now, I've got these great ideas for picnicking, little chic picnic. So we've got these boxes.
That smells awesome.
We're taking a little bit of a cue from Ole Miss, and we've got a little silver to go with that. And then,
well, Rebecca, tell everybody where we can go to get these wonderful recipes.
Well, you're going to come to buttermilklipstick.com.
Yes.
And I've got all kinds of great ideas, all of the fun ideas you see up here today. You can find those on my blog, and come visit me. And
my wife has used all your little tips.
Oh, good.
She loves it.
I'm glad to hear that. That's great. You're looking good over here.
I'm hanging in there.
You know what? We need to get some cashews in.
Hey, Rick, we got to sprinkle some nuts on this thing. Can you come help us?
Family show here, Schultz.
We'll bring some cashews. How about that?
I shouldn't have started after I did that.
All right, looks good. Hey, thanks, guys. Hey, we go to the break. A reminder, we go back to